So you may have heard that there are some important political meetings going on in China this week. In Chinese, they're called Liang Hui, or the two meetings. It's through these meetings that Xi Jinping and Li Keqiang will become the new leaders of China. These two meetings are held annually, and they are the National People's Congress, or 全国人民代表会议, and the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, 中国人民政治协商会议. Phew, what a mouthful. Now you may think that these two meetings are like China's parliament, so like the House of Commons and House of Lords in the UK, right? Or like the Senate and the House of Representatives in the US. Not really. In a country ruled by the Communist Party, gongchangdang, it is questionable how much actual power they have. Well, actually, it's not questionable, they just simply don't have any power. Okay, let's start with the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, 中国人民政治协商会议. The key word here is consultative. It's an advisory body that advises the government. It doesn't actually make any political decisions itself. The conference is supposed to facilitate cooperation between parties, but in reality, the majority of its members are still Communist Party, gongchangdang, members. And they even put some movie and sports stars in there just to jazz things up a bit. Kung Fu movie actor Jackie Chan was a delegate at the conference this week. Chan is known for sucking up to, supporting the Chinese Communist Party. In answer to a question on censorship in China's film industry on Hainan Island in 2009, Chan responded, "I'm gradually beginning to feel that we Chinese need to be controlled. If we're not being controlled, we'll just do what we want." That comment lost Chan his job as ambassador for the Deaf Olympics in Taipei. And then there's Yao Ming, the Chinese basketball star who made it big in the NBA, playing for the Houston Rockets, 休斯顿火箭. You probably won't need that vocabulary, but whatever. Great athlete, but what's he doing as a delegate at China's parliament? He seems a little confused by that paper. And look, now he's on his cell phone, probably having a quick game of Temple Run 2. Oh, sorry. But that would never happen in the United States of America, right? A sports or movie star becoming a politician? Right? Well, even though you may think the Americans were crazy for doing so, the citizens of California did actually democratically vote for the Terminator to be the governor of California. Arnie, by the way, in Chinese is called Arnold. Now, let us turn our attention to the other meeting, the National People's Congress, or 全国人民代表会议. Now, this meeting does carry a little more weight. According to the Chinese constitution, it is supposed to be the most powerful organ of the state. But the BBC, 英国广播公司, describes it as little more than a rubber stamp for party decisions. And that makes sense, since 2/3 of its seats are taken by Communist Party members, and the rest are taken by members of other parties that are ultimately controlled by the Communist Party anyway. China is, after all, a one-party dictatorship, 一党专制. So other parties that posed a real threat to the Communist Party's hold on power would not be tolerated. So who is going to make the real decision for Xi Jinping, who became the General Secretary, 总书记, of the Communist Party at the end of last year, to become the President of China? But wait a minute, President? I don't remember hearing them say that in Chinese. Ah, that's right. In Chinese, he'll be called 国家主席, the chairman of the country. But I guess the word chairman conjures images of Chairman Mao, Mao Zedong, the communist dictator who oversaw the Cultural Revolution, 文化大革命. So I see. They changed the English translation to president for PR purposes. Smart move, actually. Anyway, back to this decision on the new chairman of China. Although the National People's Congress will approve the new leaders, the actual decision was made by the real highest organ of state power, the Communist Party's Politburo, 政治局, and within the Politburo Standing Committee, or 政治局常委, the collection of 9 old guys who rule China. It used to be 9. In the new lineup, it's been reduced to 7. All of which they selected themselves, of course. So after the National People's Congress votes yes on March 15th, and it will vote yes, Xi Jinping will become the chairman of China, 国家主席, and Li Keqiang will become the premier, or 总理. Now, Temple Run 2, where was I? If you like this video, please subscribe and let us know what Chinese vocabulary you would like to learn by leaving a comment below.